Hey everyone, this is Sype and playing Marvel Heroes for one last time. It's shutting down tomorrow and I figured I'd make a video so I can remember it by this video and come back and visit it when I miss it. Let's see what I get from my last daily draw. Eternity Spinners, cool. Here I am with my only cosmic hero, Scarlet Witch. And yeah, no point in opening it, but I like to do it anyway. Cool, so I wanted to go through some of my favorite costumes and my memories with them, then I'll go through some gameplay and we'll see where it goes from there. The first thing I want to talk about is my Symbiote Spider-Man costume. I almost missed out on getting this. I got it like a few minutes before the founder packs were taken off. And I don't know, I kind of was unsure about it, but I have no regrets. It's really cool and it's made me stand out. It's got some cool voice acting too. I can turn on audio and we can listen to some audio while we're here. Let's see, music, sound effects, character volume, or other player volume. Might as well, right?
Over here already!
There you go. He's meaner than usual, Spider-Man.
Oh look, some new friends to play with.
And he was the first hero I got to level 60. I ended up buying all the costumes for this game before I knew it was shutting down. Here's my stash. I have all these tabs for each hero, and they have the costumes in there. Some of them have a bunch of other stuff in there too. Heroes I really enjoyed playing are Scarlet Witch, because with her signature, she wipes out all the enemies near you.
What do you mean you are surprised there aren't snakes growing out of my head, Deadpool?
And
I'm afraid I'll never understand you.
she is interrupting me. I'm gonna lower the volume just a tiny bit. And another hero I really enjoyed was the Human Torch. He is really fun with his tornadoes. Let's go to Midtown.
What danger calls the Sorcerer Supreme here today?
Let's do Cosmic Midtown. I usually play this game muted and listen to podcasts while I play, because when you're fighting enemies, it's just constant screaming, and that's not really pleasant.
Even I can't pull that off.
I kinda miss this. So in Midtown, you just go around and fight waves with bosses. And there's loot, there's just constant loot, and no point really picking it up. Yeah, this is Midtown, there's other players. This game are lowered significantly because it's so loud. Okay, that's better. Jeez, man, that was really loud. Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, his fire tornadoes are really cool. And I used to play Danger Room a lot as him because he clears enemies really fast. It's Midtown. So we got a bounty just now from killing that boss. Bounties are just orders for killing bosses. Let's switch to another hero. Let's try Juggernaut. Juggernaut's really cool. He is crazy strong. Towards the end of the life of this game, I've been playing as him a lot because he just kills bosses instantaneously. I'll show you, it's really cool. just running through the enemies right now. Had I not swapped, I could have flown over this fence here, but that's fine. I'll take my time and enjoy this game while it lasts. So my fondest memories are just like doing this kind of stuff over and over. It's grinding for gear. It was cool though, because it wasn't just gear I was getting, I was also getting hang on, how did I even play Juggernaut? It's been a couple months. I think it's his number 5 that instant kills. No? Is it 4? Oh, it's this. That's my left click. Oops, found out a little too late. So yeah, his punch, it gets a huge multiplier. And just crazy damage. I'll show you again. Sorry, haven't played this game in a month or two. Just because I was waiting for the huge Omega patch they had promised. What's the next one we can do? Kingpin. Sure, let's do Kingpin. Fisk Tower. Some Eternity Splinters had dropped, but it's fine. I used to get the advanced packs for this game. It was the pre-order for a year's worth of content. Excuse me. A year's worth of content. Cool, so let's try out the crazy move I was telling you about. No, I need more momentum. There we go. Oh no, jeez. Okay. Let's see. I need to wait for my second skill to come off cooldown. Alright, we're good. We are good. See, that took down like almost all of his health. There we go. Let's open the chest too. I remember I spent a very long time getting nice boots for him. Look at all those stats: brutal strike, crit damage, brute damage, and restore 1 charge proc. This is sad, dude. Look at this. Look at the chat. Everybody's really sad. Goodbye, guys. I'm hugging my body pillow, waiting for the end. Oh, I'll miss you on this game. My Taskmaster body pillow. Oh. Oh man. What is this notification I have here? Oh, someone's using Pyro as their minion for Emma. That's why it has a marker. That was cool. I remember it was a bug and everybody got it back then. Didn't know they still had it around. There was also one Emma bug where there's this fallen robot in Doom's castle, and you can, well, you could turn him into your minion, but he would still be fallen, so his fallen body would be dragging across the ground. It was pretty funny to see. I saw it on the forums. Let's see, let's showcase more heroes. This is another Ultimate Founder costume I had. I didn't like it that much, to be honest, because Iron Man's got cooler costumes, and like all of them kind of look similar. On the store, Iron Man's got so many costumes, it's crazy. Look at all these. It's crazy. One of my favorites is this one. Oh, I didn't know they put in card exclusive costumes on the store. Have they? Maybe? Well, that one was exclusive. Oh, they removed that card. That's right. So that costume, I'll just put it on for fun, was from a Fantastic Four themed fortune card, and Fantastic Four were taken off the store, so all the associated things were also taken off the store. But Iron Man being Iron Man, this costume was put on the store just on its own. I really like this costume for Invisible Woman. I saw it before I had started reading the Ultimate comic books and Ultimate Timeline, and it really made me want to read it.
It's not the worst thing to have a real live god in the fight.
She's pretty cool. I tried gearing her at one point. As you can see, I have some high level stuff on her. What else can we talk about? Oh, I'll take you to some cool modes. Let's switch to... Oh, Rogue was really cool. She, her powers, you could steal other players and bosses' powers, and you can equip them. So she's totally customizable. I think mine's pretty decked out too. Oh no, looks like I took something from her. For someone else probably. Let's do... who do I want to play as? The thing I really liked about this game was that there were X-Men in it, and I'm a big fan of X-Men. My Colossus is pretty tanky, and he's really strong too. Colossus is cool because he's got all these summons. You can summon in Nightcrawler, Wolverine, Magic, or... I thought that was Magic. No, that's Kitty Pryde, and there's Magic here. Let's see, what's my favorite terminal I can take you? Daily Bugle was the newest one. It was cool. It's got like 5 bosses. I want to take you to Danger Room, because that's a place I used to hang out a lot. Danger Room, you can do scenarios, and oh, there's an event terminal. Is it all of the events? Oh yeah, that's the whatchamacallit, the one with the Sentinels, I think. Let's try it out. It's been a while since I've done this. I used to be really fast at this. Basically, you wanna... Oh no, this is the Cable boss fight. Oh man, this takes forever. If it takes too long, I'll just leave. The way I set up my skills on the hotkey bar is... Yeah, it's gonna take me forever, dude. Is the order, like, best rotation. But I don't want to fight Cable right now because it's a long-ass annoying fight. Even as Juggernaut, it took some time. Right, so let's try the Sentinel one though. I want to try that. No, not there. Over here. Yeah. Let's see. That was Train Yard. Yeah, that's the one. Let's do some Train Yard. So basically you want to ignore all the loot drops, but I guess, I mean, at this point it doesn't matter since the game's dead anyway. But when I was doing this, because it's time based, right, you want to get the highest time achievable to be on the top leaderboard, on the top of the leaderboard. And the higher you are on the leaderboard, the better rewards you get at the end of the event. Which this was like a weekly thing a while back. Oh, Oh, did I? Oh, I skipped the enemies I was supposed to kill. Dang it, dude. Got distracted explaining this. There's some sentinels here that I gotta kill. Or not. Oh, I gotta kill. Jeez. Okay, I'm sorry. My bad. Why don't we start over this time? Time on this is awful. At least I'm having fun, so that's good. I was obsessed with this game. I have, let's see, this does not say how many infinity points I have. Before there were infinity points, there were omega points, and I had reached the level cap on that. That was cool, and they removed the cap with the overhaul they did. So my 10,000 omega points were converted into 1,000 infinity points. And since then I've gotten 437 more. Basically they're points you can put into passive skills, and it makes you stronger. It makes a huge difference, especially when leveling up heroes, because it counts from level 1. So it makes playing low level characters to level them much easier. Alright, this time I'll pay attention so we don't have to deal with that again. Alright, we got there. Cool down, come on. Got this one. I'm gonna use my signature on this one. And hit. I'm not gonna stop for that splinter. There's gonna be 2, 3 sentinels here. Well, 4 actually. 2 is actually. I'm gonna summon my people. Oh, shield supply box earned. I'll tell you about that after this. That's cool. That's a system they added where you have this. See the brown bar over my skills? That's when that's full, you get a item box, I guess. I wanted to say loot box, but loot box implies gambling. I mean, kind of is, but at the same time, it's kind of fair as well. Basically, you buy these boosts, and while you have them active, you can earn these. And they have some good items in them. Let's use my ultimate ability. Well, I've achieved like under a minute for this, I think, at one point. Maybe. Don't quote me on that, it's been too long. Sentinel torso, cool. You can collect sentinel parts and make your own little mini sentinel. Let's do that actually, that'll be fun. The crafting on this game was okay. They were in the process of overhauling it, which would have been nice. But oh well. So yeah, let's take a look at what I got. And oh, that's +1 strength and defense. Wow, that's really good. Because you don't get attributes as the green roll for these usually, or when you do, it's pretty rare. Electro medallion, not so good. Crafting material. All right, let's open one of these bad boys. Shield supply box. There you go. Holy crap, Odin rune. Oh my goodness. These are really rare. Like really, really rare. In the 4 years I've played, let's see how many of these I have. I've sorted this as much as I could. There you go. That's my... What's it? Why is it named Catalyst? Maybe I moved it around. Let's see. I have 3 Odin runes. And I have 9, I guess 10 now. Gifted Odin ones. Gifted means they're not tradable. I got a pet, which is cool. Pets were kind of rare, but towards the end when they added these boxes, they became rather abundant. I have a couple stash pages of them actually. Let's just throw these away. Oh, that's really sad. I'm gonna miss this game. I haven't spent as much time as I have on this game on any other game. It was fun. Getting all emotional. Cosmic Trial was cool. It's like a trial you go through to be able to access these cosmic areas, and you have to fight some tough bosses. It wasn't there before. Before you could just run into the cosmic areas, but they added it because they felt like new players or people that were not geared enough were just leeching off the loot. So it's kind of gated areas now. Galactus is coming. Wow, people are still farming achievements. Oh, I almost have all the achievements. I have, let's close this chat. I have 89 out of 91. The ones that I'm missing are killing 100 X-Men on X defense, I believe. Yeah, and I have 20 of those. And there's another one for finishing Ultron mode under 8 minutes. And I've gotten really close to that. Like, a tiny bit over 8 minutes, but it's just hard to find people that want to do it with you, especially now. Everybody's just, I don't know, maybe people will be doing it right now since everyone's just doing achievements, but I don't know. I'm just gonna do what I like in this game and have a good memory of it. Since I'm such a big X-Men fan, I'm gonna take you to Xavier's mansion next. It's cool. Let's go outside and see it from outside before we explore the interior. It's nice. See, it's like the classic Xavier mansion. It's a player all by himself here. Or herself, I guess, being Angela. There was an achievement here for stopping bullying, and you get Summer Shades, which is a unique item that gives you crazy brutal damage. I got that originally from the summer event, but they added it as an achievement for people that missed that. Can we go down there? No, it's closed off. You can go down there on X defense, which is just basically this area right here, and this little area as well. And it's just waves of enemies coming, and you have to hold them off and sit or protect the little boys and girls here. Oh, I didn't notice that person was levitating before. Oh, who's that picture of? There's more pictures. Cool, I hadn't really looked at the detail. Hey, I've seen this board before. They've got the G-Man, I think, from Half-Life there. Nod to Gmod and Half-Life. Let's zoom out a bit. A nice warm fireplace. Oh, this player's here. I wonder what they're up to.
No villain can withstand our assault, Rogue.
Let's see, I'll show you my achievements. I was pretty close to finishing everything. I have 67%, and I have some pretty rare achievements. I get the PvP one everyone's working on right now. This one, Target Rich Environment, and the Deadpool. The Deadpool unlocks the Kills the Marvel Universe title. These are titles I have. I'm pretty proud of my collector, and there was one more. Well, the Kills the Marvel Universe one is cool. Pro registration and anti-registrations were from... Oh, I'm actually really proud of Uniquely Qualified. Let's use that. The pro and anti-registration ones were from the Civil War event, where you would team up with, or you would side with Captain America or Iron Man, and then you would do missions. They had this one terminal where you could do it, and it had this unskippable cutscene, which would make it so slow. They were planning on adding it to the terminals available here, but I guess they... Yeah, Gaz promised too much. You're right, Spider-Man. Oh well. That one person really wants that achievement. Sucks for them. Let's go to a different place. There's Morph here. It's cool. I first saw him when I was reading comics, I first saw him in Exiles, and he was pretty cool there. I think he was earlier in the comics too, but he left a bigger impression on me on Exiles. Odin's Palace is really nice looking. It's cool. They got the Rainbow Road with Mario Kart. I'm just kidding. But they do have the... I don't know what this road is called, but it's nice. Let's switch to Thor over here. Let's match the theme of the area. There we go. I wonder if they've updated the default model for Thor. Yeah, they have. It's not that good looking. Well, it is nice. Let's put on Jane Foster though. She's pretty cute. Oh, there's Heimdall. Did you see this coming, Heimdall? True Ragnarok. You can fight Loki here. I got the Defender title you see here from playing X Defense and getting to Wave 50, which was crazy hard. I played with a friend and a bunch of random people from Looking for Group. Wonder if I'm strong enough for this. Oh, I'm good. Yeah, I can take him on. He was getting a visual upgrade. They call it VU on the forums. Basically, they either redo the whole model, or they... Oh, looks like I killed him. Well, phase one of them at least. Map, 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 map. Map, map, map. This is my ultimate ability. Defeat Ultron. Oh man, Ultron's so annoying. Excuse me. Yeah, so I don't know, let's go to one more place. I think we're good, right? I'm gonna go through these and see what's the most memorable place for me. I think Midtown was where I spent most of my time, and later on it was X Defense. I liked the snowy area too. It was cool. I spent some time here as my Loki. I actually really liked Loki. He was fun to play with. Let's switch to Loki right now. So there was a costume for him, and you could unlock it by killing a bunch of frost giants and stuff. And I spent a long time here just doing that. Loki's cool, he's got fire and ice powers. He has a summoner build too, I believe. Or he did before they changed him. Oh no, he does. Illusions, yeah. I like this build more though. It's fun. For my little guy here, I spent a long time trying to get that. I spent a lot of money on that. It was like in a Doctor Strange themed loot box. And I really wanted it because it would go well with my Loki and his little mindless one. So I went ahead and got him. I talked about Scarlet Witch's signature a lot, but I never demonstrated it. Let's try that. There you go. Oh, wait, wrong. There you go. Just wipes them off. Well, that wasn't really a good demonstration because everyone was almost dead. But I think it's on cooldown right now, so maybe we will do it in 10 seconds. Fly around a little. I think that was a good group of people I could use it on. Like right here. No, maybe. I'll just do it. Goodbye. See how cool that is? She was also the first character I... actually not sure about that, but she was one of the characters that got their ultimate ability to level 20. It's 22 now because one of my items was branded more. I think it's my pet. But, yeah. Oh, this pet here that I'm using, this was from the founder pack too. It's a Doombot. It's a Doom Herbie. Yeah, it's cool. It's pretty rare. Let's get out of here. You can body slide out of this place by pressing B. I wonder how many of the people on my friends list are online. No one? Jeez. Oh, that pumpkin potion. I have that. That's cool. I'm gonna show it to you guys. I think I have it in one of these special things. Yeah, that's where I put it. No, that's not it. Where would it be then? Oh, maybe in here? These are my duplicate costumes. They had promised that duplicate costumes would be exchanged for newer costumes when the game or when the huge Omega update came out. Jeez, my stash is so packed. I thought it would be under maybe unsorted? No, special things sounds right. Oh, maybe it's under boosts? No, I don't even remember the icon. What was it like? Yeah, it's a goblet.
This is serious.
Dude, loot management in this game was awful though. Like, your inventory would get full really, really fast all the time. And, basically you had to put it in stash, but in your stash you would run out of space. You'd have to pay for stash tabs. And that's where they got you. That's where they got me. I had bought all these except these 3 or 4 at the top. Oh, they gave us these at the end. Let's open them. So they had promised the Civil War event would return, but it didn't. So they gave people the team ups and the loot boxes for free. So let's open it. It usually has either a random hero or a random costume with a bunch of other stuff. I got a Colossus Classic costume. Oh, and a bunch of cards too. Whoa, alt token. Dude, my inventory's gonna fill up. Let's open this one up. Hawkeye, Boost, Odin Marks, Beach Party. Yeah, so I'm not gonna bother cleaning my inventory on the last day of the game. Oh, this costume for Punisher, that was cool. It's like one of his coolest costumes. It's locked behind a fortune card, so that's why I have it on, because I want to show it off. Who do I want to show off? X-23 was cool. I really like her in the comics. Here, she's like a little child. After the movie came out, they put up this costume. The Logan movie. What can I drop? Let's drop this ring. So normally she looks like this, like adult-sized, but with this she's a little girl. That's kind of cool because you don't see that many smaller size heroes. There used to be a shrink visual effect, and I had that on my Spider-Man, so it was really short. Good times. Jean was also another one of my favorites to play. And as you can see, she's pretty geared. I'm so going to miss this game. Let's go to another place I have spent a lot of time in. The training room. This is where you could open all your boxes that drop loot. Like from daily login. I don't know if I have any on me right now to show off. Basically like this, so it, oh, that's, or not, okay. Okay, proved me wrong twice. But when you logged in, they would give you stuff like this, or, well, the login ones are, okay, so some event ones, like the Cosmic Chaos, they would drop the Cosmic Chaos currency, and you could only open it here. Or not here, any non-hub area. This is like a private hub, and it's got, mannequins you can practice your powers on, and it's cool. I just used my ultimate, that's why all these crazy Phoenix powers are showing on screen. Did my chat break? No, it's better now. It's funny how I'm ending this video with Phoenix, because maybe one day this game will be reborn. Probably not, because the company went bankrupt. But yeah, let's say goodbye to everyone on social. Did my chat message even go through? Oh, there it is, yeah. It's the last time I'll be playing this game. I'm gonna switch to Johnny, because he was really fun here to play, and he was my main pretty much. You can turn off the HUD like this too, or UI. Cool. These are some good memories I like to remember Marvel Heroes by, and hope you've enjoyed this video as well. Thanks. Have a good night, everyone.